Hello all you lovely people, my name is Lunatic Vixen, and welcome to Sunless Sea. Okay, so I played a little bit of this. Normally I go into these games completely blind, but for this one in particular, I didn't... I knew I wanted to play it, but I didn't know enough about the actual gameplay to know whether or not it would run, so I was like, I'm gonna play a little bit just to make sure like my computer can run it, and it's not gonna be like a potato. And then I had to super duper stop myself from continue playing it because... Like, I think I played, like, 20-ish minutes. And I was just like, no, put it down. Normally I'm just like, 5 minutes, if that. And no, this one was like, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. This is going on stream. I have to stop. But I wanted to continue so badly. Hello, Sen. Welcome to the party. But yeah, so this one I think is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be pretty chill for the most part. It's going to be a lot of me reading text and exploring narratives and things of that nature. And, yeah. So, I think this is going to be fun. But we're going to start a new game. This is also supposed to be a really hard game. So, this is going to be a thing for bit, methinks. The Principles of Coral enjoys a nice game of chess. Yeah, like, there is so many just stuffs, and yeah, we'll get into it once we get into it. But this has a lot of feels of like a point-and-click adventure game mixed with like Oregon Trail vibes. And now you see why my camera's over here. It's because there's a lot going on. I've got this fairly large down here. This logbook down here is going to be where a lot of the important information pops up outside of the journal here. So if you guys need me to make this bigger or the text bigger, whatever have you, please let me know. Because I want you guys to be able to read that, because I might not be able to read this at all times. And y'all are gonna have to like keep an eye on me. We have the comatose ferret! Yes, I love the comatose ferret. I don't know why I love the comatose ferret as our mascot, but I love them. Also, this music is fucking good. Okay, Cat is speaking. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Which is that is a hell of a first line there. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. Choose a past, decide who you were and what you want to be. Okay, I didn't do this previously, so I don't know what this is at. Decide who you were. You were now lodged in a room above the blind helmsman. Okay. Who were you? Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersee. But who were you before? A street urchin. Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to sea rather than graduate to larger crimes. That last big score was enough to buy a ship. Thank you, Cinnamon. This will give you a bonus to veils, the skill of subtlety and evasion. A poet. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. This will give you a bonus to pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge. Veteran of the campaign of 68, you fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. This will give you a bonus to iron, the skill causing direct damage. An ordained priest. You fell from grace. There is nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found this way out for you. Perhaps at Z, you can overcome your appetites. This will give you a bonus to hearts, the skill of healing and morale, but you might be a pedophile. That's cool. That's fine. Like, I kind of want to do that one, but I kind of really don't. A natural philosopher. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where the London lies, and now they take you out to Z. This will give you a bonus to mirrors. We might do the mirrors. I kind of want to do either mirrors or veils. Let's try that. Okay. Your acquaintance, the plausible surgeon. Oh, hey, I have a ship doctor. We'll serve as ship's doctor until you find someone better. Hey, look, we have a surgeon. He probably won't saw the wrong limb off. Yeah. Now you're a Z captain. Your a stranger quality is gone. Welcome to the world. You've gained 20 times echo. New 7. No, 7. That's the money. Gained 25 mirrors. New total of 50. Nice. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Your father's bones. Your father was lost at sea. You've never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. Fulfillment. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can of the Z. Write a masterpiece. Retire. Wealth. You know how it is to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps. Private kingdom. Whoa! You need impossible one? This choice is not yet available. Interesting. Ooh, that's shiny. We might have to try and attempt that at some point. I think since I picked what I picked, then I'm gonna go with fulfillment. Whenever you return to fall in London, you have the option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterwork first. An occurrence, your objective ambition quality is now become London's most venerated explorer. How do you want it all to end? This determines how you win, although you can always just retire in London for a draw. Oh. Okay. Okay. Last scrap of paperwork. Captain, irregularity of the Harbor Master's office. They wish to know, what term of address do you prefer ashore? This will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. Madam, more Z captains choose this you might expect. Sir. Citizen, a term of address popular among those of egalitarian sentiments. My lord. I am way too pompous for that shit. Perhaps you do come from a noble family, who's to know? My lady, perhaps, captain will do perfectly well ashore as well as keep. Yeah, I like captain. I like captain. Captain it is. Last piece of advice, explore. Take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Yeah, so that's another thing, is that when you die, you die. Like, I will entirely lose this run. And I think it's more or less like a like generational. Like, each captain follows the timeline from the next. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's what it is. Also, like... Alright, continue. Hey, get a face! Okay, I love that, though. That is a good mood for today. Since we're doing the righty person, let's do the righty person here. Okay. What do we name in this one? Primera, first of her name. Because I'm gonna die a lot. Alright. Eat about a cookie because I have a cookie over here. Go cookie. Okay, fall in London. Deep, dark, and marvelous, all voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. London. Oh, this is one of the, this is another one of the mascots. It's a little, like, mushroom-looking dude. Yeah, we'll adopt him. A Blemigan sits atop a splintered crate, clicking and whistling at captains as they come near. You extend your hand and the Blemigan leaps on. Its tendrils intertwine with your fingers and it chitters quietly. It meets your gaze and bobs its dome in greeting. It's very small. Is it old enough for naval service? You're pretty sure its mustache has been drawn on in pen in an attempt to look older. As you approach your ship's gangplank, the creature flutes and vibrates with apparent happiness. The bosun winces as you bring it aboard. Cool. Admiralty. Okay. Admiralty's picket fleets and intelligent networks are long gone. The survey office pays Z captains a small sum for recent information. Oh, that's how I largely get money. Okay. I kept getting recent information, and then I was like, what do I do with this? How do I get money? I'm so fucking broke. I go to places, talk to people, and come back. Gotcha. Visit and investigate reports to gain port reports and trade them in here. The first time you trade in a port report, you'll gain Admiralty's favor. Ask if there's anything particular they need. Well, if we give you a share of your discretion, this port, speak to our agent there, and return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details in your journal anytime. Strategic information from Guider's Mourn in the Corsair's Forest. Somewhere not far from home water. Okay. Can I speak to a higher point? Down appointment? Not as such. Once you've proven yourself, perhaps. Survey 3 ports and report to win the Admiralty's approval. Okay. You don't have anything else for us? Done. Out into the foggy street, turn your collar up. We cannot go to... Ooh, we need a secret. Can't go to the university. Carouse and wolf stacks. We can't do that. We need some romance, apparently. Hire on more crew. Hey, that's a good success. Let's see if we can get some more people. Sensible sailors are looking for the safe run to the tomb colonies, or at least a sane run to the southern archipelago. You'll need to buy drinks, spending around hiring fees, look for daredevils. Okay. Your tall tales find a ready audience. Scarred and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. I got 2 crew! I lost a lot of money! Succeeded in a hearts challenge. Huzzah. Okay, so we got more crew. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. Immigrant will pay to be taken north to Venderbite. Okay. It's awfully difficult to die and fall in London, but when a Londoner is too tattered and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Interesting. That has interesting implications. So, people are kind of immortal? Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. The tomb colonist is in your hold. Take them north to the vault colony of Venderblight and sell them there. We're just selling them. Passengers rather than the goods, but you never know what to talk to them. They buy your passengers, sell them there. Precisely the problem. I like that if you mouse over stuff, you get interesting information on things. We don't... Okay. Advice for captains. The much limited M. Demo found a watery grave long, long ago. Probably your end will be no better, but if you read this book of invaluable advice, your chances will improve. Yeah, this is the tutorial, I think. On endings and beginnings, captains often die. This is not the end. When you die, you'll learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware, the layer of the Untersea changes with each new captain, but home waters are stable and islands will only move so far. That's right. Legacies. Future captains can inherit some skills, officers, equipment, and money. Over time, you'll find extra items and advantages that allow you to preserve a greater inheritance. Okay, I was right. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings reward. Staying close to London is safe, but eventually you'll run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Speak to your officers to spend secrets on improving your abilities. Spend echoes on equipment in ports. You can often find officers in London. Okay. There's mercy mode. Yeah, we're gonna stay on unforgiving for a bit, because basically it's like you get one save, and then if you die, you lose that captain. Your prow lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror increase, allows you to find Z-marks. Your engines, of course, drive the ship forward into the night. Both your prow lamp and your engines use fuel, which is up here. Both more powerful engines use more fuel, but all lamps use fuel at the same rate. Try not to run out of fuel. Note that the Admiralty will compensate you with fuel for port rewards. Ooh, good to know. Finding places to explore. Use your Z-Bat Scout. Technically, it's a chiropteroscope, but we're among friends here. Yeah, the Z. And it sends out a little bat. And, find nearby stuff for you. It's really cute, kinda. Fighting. When your enemy is in the arc of your guns, you'll see the firing solution, the glow around the fire buttons. Increase when it's complete, let them have it. You can fire earlier if you like, but may miss. Larger guns may have access to different gun slots. A green glow means your enemy is in the light. Enemy ships also have an arc on their guns. Try to stay out of their way. There's enemy ships. Enemy Z-beasts will generally try to ram or bite you, and they'll submerge between times to avoid your attacks. If you're careful and turn your lights off, you may be able to sneak up behind them and get a shot in first. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, you can get stories, terror increase, skulls up here. What happens to terror? Use shore leave in London or other parts to reduce it. Lots and other stories increase or reduce terror. Right. So basically sanity, more or less, as far as I can tell. We'll add new stories from the game to time to time. You can download them from the main menu. Oh. Sweet. I will have to mess with that. Sell this book? Perhaps not. Okay. Lodgings. Okay, I can read the paper and get some news. The Khanate is threatening war. They always are. London's colonies on the Cornelian coast want independence. They always do. Surprise, surprise! London's colonies want independence. Things never change. The Untersee, the paper's report, has undergone another alteration. Not yet, it hasn't, you'd know. Oh ho, a promotional coupon from Miss Plenty's Parishional for half a cask of salt herring. You could use that. You've gained 1 supplies. Good. Supplies are stupid hard. Okay. Alright, I think we're about ready. Passenger, here we go. Someone in the docks wants to board your ship. Agree to carry the Nomic Gallivant of the Kumail Canal or the Iron and Misery Funging Station, or both. History is a horse. Who will pick it with their spurs? He cries no in particular. A drop of blood may be as precious as a ruby. Cool. We've got a crazy person. They can join the party. He puffs out his chest. Ruby studs gleam in the lamplight. I knew London had enterprising souls still left in it. I am seeking truth, Captain, which I am told I may find in the Iron and Misery Funging Station. And the Kumayan Canal. I struggle so hard. That first word just flub canal. Ideally, I'd learn both, but I could settle for one. For at Port Cecil, there will be a contest. We will change the world with a game of chess. A king will fall. Bound for both the Command Canal and the Iron and Misery Cove Funging Station. Rad. Okay, we have 40 echoes. Let's futz with our officers, can we please? Officers. Journal, we got this stuff. Officers, here we go. We only have a mascot available to us? We just have surgeon? I mean, I'll take him. Don't get me wrong. We could sell the advice for captain. We're not going to sell it just yet. Foxfire candles. What do foxfire candles do? We've all made mistakes. If only those mistakes could be left in the dark. Oh. Increasing the speed of your firing solution. Coal. Dug from Z-Clips or imported from hell. Trading. Ooh. Naval supplies. Caminus yards. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we definitely don't have any money for that, so... Current ships, available ships. If ships are expansive. We do not have the capacity for that. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I think it might just be time to launch. Okay, and away we go. Bad Stevener's Abyss. Turn up the sound for y'all a little bit. There's the music. I love the music in this game. Rowena's Rocks. Go forth, bat. Mutton Islands. Ooh, hi. Oh, no. Hi. Oh, that's easy enough. Gotta get him in the red little area. There we go. Perfect. Alright, the Megalops defeated with a forlorn and wailing cry. The Megalops turns on his back, legs neatly folded as bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. Ooh. Yeah, let's try it. It's not dead! Oh no. Failed. I lost pages to fail. Y'all at a board and set in a flop's unexpectedly to life. Zailers run to your aid with guns and boarding pikes. By the time they're finished, you're unharmed, but there's not much left of the beast. You tip it reluctantly into the Z. Aw. Road. Okay. Alright, we are just gonna... You just gotta start exploring. Entered a fog bank, fed the crew. Yes, crewers need fed. Here, the black slate is like rippled glass spiked with light from the roof. I wish there was a way I could move this somewhere. That would be really cool. Creeping tendrils of fungus, seaweed, enter the snares. Belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. Alright, so. Little ships throng the waters here. The crew grove is full. They swap old stories of sunlit sea. We've drawn near the canal the way to the surface. We need to go there. Okay, there's a thing over here. Some distance to the west. Okay. That's where we need to go, so it works out well. Ah, okay. Discovered Albertine Gates. Alright, shall we go in and say hello? We are burning through fuel so quick. Oh, there's the docking spot. You can't see it because it's behind my face a little bit. Distant bells. Oh, hi. Do we want to pick a fight? I kind of want to pick a fight. I'm not going to lie. Fed the crew. Why is the terror going up so good? Why is the terror going up quite so good? Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Come on. Oh, I may have picked off something bigger than I can handle. Oh. Come on. We gotta keep it in a little area, otherwise my gun doesn't charge. There we go. Oh, that was a good shot. Ow! My giblets. Oh, sick dodge! I killed one of you guys before. I can do it again. Come on. Oh, too soon, too soon. Too soon. If you shoot too soon, it's less likely to hit. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Get it back in the zone, get it back in the zone. Don't get it, don't get hit, don't get hit. We're fine. Get back in the zone. There we go, there we go. Get it. Oh, we're so close. It is in spitting distance of deaths. Whoa. Ow! Rude. There we go. Alright. The jellyflare is a young jellyfish, a lesser subspecies. The dreams of jellyfish become real. In any case, now it's a sad slick of goo dissolving to the Z. Perhaps you can eat it, perhaps yet better yet the sailors can. Watch its oil rainbow colors fade. What do we... No, we're gonna eat it. One strange catch. It's gone and you're left with gooey gloves and a buttery smell. And this purple thing, is it an egg, a heart, a less fortunate traveler dissolved and shriveled to mauve ruin? But it's somewhere safe. You now have one strange catch. Cool. Let's go back over here. We went on a journey. Little ships throng the waters here, they whop stories. Time vapors rise from the sea, time slips sideways, a coil of rope has strung a stroker, and his fellow beat it to death. We are under the hand of the Iron Republic. Ooh. I don't need to deal with another jelly floor, please. I really don't want to. Ah! Oh. Now and then rocky fragments fall from the roof of the Neath. The decks of older ships are pocked with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows and no sailor will ever forget. This one has smashed the glass of a deck pinnacle. Ill omen, one sailor cries. The god in the roof, Storm, is angry. Do nothing. Storm, one of the three nameless gods of the sea, an absurd superstition. Make a sacrifice to avoid misfortune. In the story, Storm is the noisiest, angriest, and least reasonable of the Z gods. Better not take chances. I don't have many supplies. But I have a feeling that if we don't, we might as well. Your sailors know the words, you mumble them. A gift of wine and fish is suitable, marked with the captain's blood. Ow! Bound with copper wire and cast overboard from the bow. This package bobs for a moment and then is sucked beneath the ships. You know something of the three gods of the sea. You are now the god of the sea. Storms it. Oh! An ancient anger knows you. That's gonna be fine. You lost one supplies, you lost one terror. Cool. We lost some terror. That, honestly, I had a feeling that it was gonna let us lose some terror, and I'm pretty cool with that. I'm very low on lots of things. Go away, Jellyfloor. Go away, Jellyfloor. Okay. We got there. Take a drink of water. Okay. Never mind. The command canal staging area. The canal ascends through locks and gates and shadowed turns to the sunlight of the surface. Assist the gnomic gallivant in an enterprise of dubious legality. A riddle. There are 10 individuals in a room, one of whom is an ancient tyrant. How can you distinguish him? Answer. Burglarize a private library for a picture of him beforehand. Okay. Ruby writing, no more than 4, you have 1. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, we can potentially go to the surface. Sun is dangerous to Neath dwellers like your crew, but the surface has its temptations. Worst riddle ever. A little bit, yeah. It's like, oh, how do you know who he is? You go steal a picture of him first. It's like, sir, that's just a plan. That's not a riddle. That's just a plan. This guy that our lovely, this is our passenger guy, and he has problems. But also, hello, Rhea. How you doing? Okay. But it's interesting that we can go to this. We can go to the surface. Listen for the surface gossip. The surface ships of the surface linger here. This is their lifeline to a warmer place. I would love to. This would be a prime spot for a pub or wine shop, but the interests of the Echo Bazaar and the laws of London prevent it. They don't like competition. Still, there are temporary half-legal hostelries in long-moored ships. Here you trade stories with suntan sailors, surface sailors, stories of Paris and Batavia, the Lost Fires, and the Final Isles. That's all for now. You have one vision of the surface. In Venderbite, they're always eager for news of the surface. We do need to go to Venderbite. Interesting. I wonder what we look like. If it's been enough time that we've collapsed underneath the surface, that, like, it's dangerous for us to be in the sun, I wonder what we look like. Hi. Okay, many ships pass this way, perhaps we pick up something we missed. Yeah, let's do a port report. Business as usual. The gates open and shut, the locks remain free from sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe in all the Untersea, it's here. That was just, like, suddenly looming up a little bit. The surface nations have an interest in keeping the way open. That's fair. A perfunctory port report. Okay. All right, let's deal with our dude here. Knowing the enemy, as dinner bells sound throughout the port, you carry a letter to one of the long-moored half-legal ship hostels. You prop the letter to the porthole of what the Gallivant assures you is the captain of the French diplomat. He ascends swiftly, leaving you to carry the letter away. Half an hour later, the Gallivant is back on your deck. He polishes his ruby cuffs. I have seen the face of eternity printed in ink. It was a terrible face. I'm having flashbacks to playing Call of Cthulhu with that painting. God, what was the creature called in that? That just absolutely destroyed me. The Shambler. The Shambler. I hated that sucker. Hated that sucker. Ah, you were to visit the command canal and the Iron and Misery co-funging station, right? The gnomic Gallivant now knows his target's face. Okay. Continue. Alright, the canal ascends. Can't go to the surface. Can I buy stuffs? I need Gator's Mourn. Take the colonist to Venderbite. Still need to go to Venderbite. Storm Gods of the Z. Someone in London requires your services. Ruby Writing. Terror. Cool. Everyone underneath is just a bunch of redheads. You know, I'll accept it. As someone who resembles that remark, I will accept it. Okay. Seriously, look how big this map is. It's pretty wild. I know I just started the game, but it wow. Okay. Do I not have... No, hang on. Here we go. Fuel. I can't buy any more supplies. Well, hope nobody gets hungry. Looks like a D&D map and plays like one kind of cool. Right? It's a little bit... It's very similar to like a mix between a point-and-click adventure and like the Oregon Trail games. So far, I've been really, really digging it. Buy some fuel, I guess. Okay, let's go somewhere. I don't know yet. We're gonna not fight this jellyfish again, though. Okay, I want to say over here we got symptoms of the fungus. Which we might go back to that. I can send out the bat. Go forth, bat. There are no islands within the Z-Bat's range. Cool. Fed the crew. Well, they better not get hungry anytime soon. Because we only got one more supplies left. Okay. Yeah, we do need a repair. Creeping tendrils of fungus, Z-weed, unnameable flora, we entered the snares. I don't really want to enter the snares. Glassy chop of dark water, the ironclad are feet at the hatchway. What's up here? Something up here. This music bodes well. What have I discovered? It will not say. Apparently, this is not worth a mention. Or maybe this is the snares. Oh no, 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 oh no. We have friend. Oh no. I don't think this is gonna work out too well for us. That's a whirlpool! The Dubois Maelstrom. Let's not... That's a lot of health. Bound shark. Let's not... We are picking a fight with the bound shark, apparently. Lick a monkey, Craig. Yeah, because I want to lick a monkey. We're gonna see if we can get away from the shark. Probably won't be able to, but I hope I can. Maybe I can just fire a warning shot at it. No, there's no warning shot. Oof. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, no, this is bad plans, bad plans. Many plans of badness. We're gonna nope the fuck out of this if we can. Ah, we lost a crew, Amber. No. How do we? I don't wanna lure more things, thanks. Full steam ahead. Fuck off. Full power. Let's go. Okay. All clear. Cool. Delightful. Sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Okay, cool. Yeah, oh, shark code. Yep, there's a shark. I like sharks, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be around them, though. And I do not have... We have entered a fog bank. This should be close to London, though, right? We're getting closer to London. Crew's getting mad. Oh, don't fight. Don't pick a fight, guy. Don't pick a fight, man. I don't want to fight you. Pirate! Pirate. Let's not with the pirates. We're almost back to London. Oof, the hunger is getting crazy. Mutton Island? Mutton Island. Let's stop off at Mutton Island first. We could probably get some stuff there. Home waters. Sailors dawdle at the rail watching for signs of London. Okay. We can start... We can stop in the Mutton Island, hopefully. Oh, there's a crab there. We already killed one of those crabs. We can probably kill another one. Oh, starvation walks the ship. Day by day, you all grow weaker. Each sip of fresh water is carefully rations. Sailors scrabble over scraps of leather. Each morning, bodies are found stiff and cold. Consign their bodies to the Z. The Z, too, is hungry. Ooh. No, just toss them in the sea. It's fine. Silver lining. Black water clouds over their tarpaulin shrouds. At least there'll be a little more left for the rest of you. You lost 2 crew. You've lost 20 hungry. 20 hunger, excuse me. Gained 1 terror. Cool. It's okay. We're literally right here. Ah, mouths to feed. Here we go. Pick one by hand. The card will remain available as long as hunger is over 50. Don't let hunger reach 100. Cool. Drink Zoop. The taste is acquired rather than popular, but nobody likes to be fussy just now. Yeah, we can eat the... We'll do it in a minute. See what we can get out of this, and then we'll try and eat the jellyfish that we killed previously. Okay. We don't have enough money. We don't have any money. Why don't we have any money? Because I bought stuff. Fuck. Okay. We'll explore the shore in a minute. We can visit the hilltop. Can't buy stuff. Can't buy stuff. Cool. That's fine. Okay. Let's check this out. It's a modest challenge. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's not much wind on the Untersee, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from the inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Toasting the wind. You stand on the clifftop looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the Cock and Magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins into a pencil smudge and then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly like a god cut in half. That's a fucking line. That is a good-ass line. What a noise. It must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is a southerly. You succeeded at a pages challenge! Yay! Gained new terror. I don't want more terror. Got fragments. Do I not have any... Can I get some, Hang on. Do I not have... Say, do I not have any secrets? Okay. Say, I should have secrets to... Because anytime this bar fills up, which is, like, this stuff had been stuff down here, the fragments, every time this bar fills up, we more or less level up. So, let's say, don't I, though? I had secrets to sell. Like, secrets would be secrets are my very favorite. Spending a secrets will improve your pages, but no higher than 50. Ask after his travel desires and ambitions. We'll go ahead and spend it. He likes to sit very close when he speaks to the plausible surgeon. He speaks familiarly of diseases and hauntings as if he knew their first names, but chose not to disclose them out of courtesy and discretion. This makes some of his advice confusing, but you do learn intriguing details. Okay, I only had one secret. Rude. Let's talk to dude. He's traveled much, seen all manner of wound and malady, but is there anything left for him to discover? Any place he wishes to go? The Chelenate. You know it? They collect corpses. He shifts in his seats. Vast, noble, complicated corpses. What I could learn, what I could see. My dearest captain, if we ever find ourselves in the Chelenate, I do hope you might see fit to release me from our arrangement. The Chelenate can be found somewhere in the far east of the Untersee. Well, if we get there, my guy, I will absolutely let you. Okay. Let's... We can't do anything else. Wasn't there something I could do? Cinnamon, you're being a menace. Why are you being a menace? Where can I not get a port report? Rude. Okay. Well, I was really hoping that I could do something about things, but I sure can't. Yep. I guess we're gonna eat this. Cinnamon, stop. Unfit for human consumption. It tastes good, she says, rather salmony. Something like, yeah, gork, By she is stone dead. Her face a particular mauve. You dispose sagely of the rest of the catch. You've lost 10 hunger. New total 70. Peckish. You've lost 1 crew. New total 6. You gained 5 terror. You lost 1 strange catch. New total 0. Cool. Does that unlock anything for me to do over here? Negatory. Can I talk to the ferret? What's the matter, ferret? Play with the ferret. A weary eye roll. It's like a play that eye roll says, play. I played once in the Happy Warrens of London before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. Isn't it an eloquent eye roll? I love the ferret. I love the ferret a lot. It is a delight. Okay. Continue. Do I have literally anything? Okay, well. Alright. Let's kill this thing, hopefully. Oh, it's picking all the fights. Why am I not able to shoot? Why is my deck weapon not shooting? Oh. Blades are empty, cups are dry. The crew's loyalty is less certain by the day. Hearts. Oh. Oh. I think I'm about to die, guys. Guys, I think I'm about to die. How in the fuck? You know, I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna get home to London as absolutely fast as we can. Which is not very. But maybe. What is this area? It's got a fucking dock around here that I could dock this place. Crap. Roll call, there's one face too few and you don't like the uneasy hunch that it descends. Your crew on the brink of starvation has one committed the primal crime of, if you find less left alone, if you find the cannibal, you lose 2 sailors. Spirit, and then he is worshipped with candles, and has someone here turned to that worship. I don't think we're gonna question it. I don't think we're gonna question board. Jumped overboard is the official line. Perhaps some of your crew believe it. Who knows? Perhaps it's even true. This is fine. And we're out of fuel soon. Fuel reserves are empty. I might be fucked. I can just get somewhere. There's all this stuff right here. I want to say this is London. Yeah. I just gotta get up here. I can just get up there. An offer of assistance. Ahoy, Captain. Out of fuel, are we? Pay the towing fee. No, I'm good. Salvage rights. Well, then we can give you a lift. But we're legally entitled to take your ship and cargo. God bless the Master of the Bazaar and their salvage laws. Perhaps not. Go away. It's right there. It's right there. I can get there. What I'm gonna do when I get there is a totally different story. Haha, okay. Story that only appears when you've been at sea for a while. Collect messages from the harbor master. Sure. All the cloud in the song of the dockside has soothed the soul. Something has changed in the neath. Ah, someone wants to sign on. Good. There's lots of stuff happening now. Oh, geez. You now have another day of free evening. Market for collectors. The Rose Market vessels on Roser's Wharf. Who will be there today? Okay. Let's go and turn stuff in. Well, if you've been there, may as well hear about it. The fee is nominal, though. That's okay. 5? 5? Heckin' rude. Do you have an appointment? Crap. 3 ports. I need to survey 3 ports. Fuck. Fine. Okay. Can't do this. Put your ship in dry dock. A new recruit, sure. Who waits your attention? Someone wants to sign on. On later visits, different officers will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you can choose one per visit. Engage an officer, the sigil-ridden navigator. Oh, I like him. I had him, though, when I was practicing a little bit. I don't have nearly enough money. What desperate desires led this one to sign on? Who cares? They're very keen. Consequently, they're cheap. Simply increase your crew by 1. Yeah, sure. A new face. They come, they go. May this one live a little longer than most. Lost 5 Echo. Fuck. No more recruits at the moment. Cool. Lost 1 Terror. Cool. A little gift. Stab me in the kidneys. Stab me in the kidneys. A very fine evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous Z captains, and he would like to offer you what he might call a dispensation, on account of he is so fond of Z captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. Give. I will sell my soul. I'm cool with this. Hey, peeking, not a lot of spoons. Wanted to say hi and take a look at the game. Just finished my book club. Hello, Rhea. How you doing? Yes, I hope your book club went well. Glad you got to pop in for a little bit. It's been interesting. It did. Everyone hated tired. Everyone hated the book. Nice. I know you were like, I didn't even like the book. Why am I going? And who is this patron? Is there a catch? I don't. Beggars no choosers. Beggars no choosers. A courteous nod. Well, my patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct what you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes and is gone. We have fuel and supplies and suspicion. Oh, I now have a rep. Whoops. The more fearlessly the exercise will search for your ship. Oh, I don't want to do that, though. Whoops. I went because the president of the club couldn't go, so I'm next in line to lead the discussion. Ah, fair. Okay, well, we still don't have no money. But, you know. No, Sin, go away. No, Sin, I just want to eat a cookie. You guys can't hear, but you're screaming at me down here. Oh, I can hear. Okay, good. I prefer it when you guys can hear her screams at me because it makes me sound a little less crazy. Ugh. So I ordered a new chair for my office, and I'm very excited about it because I am in so much pain. This is just like a decorative, one of those like fancy chairs that like isn't meant to be sat in for long periods of time. But it's been my primary office chair for going on 2 years now, so I'm excited that I finally am getting like an actual chair. And hopefully it'll help my hips and my back a lot. New chair, I'm so excited. It's got like massage stuff built into it, everything. I cannot wait. Roser's Wharf. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and the gumption to harass sea captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make one trade per visit. Choose wisely. People at the Rose Market will pay above their usual price for specific goods. Can we do anything? Oh. Escort some interested acquaintances to the Rose Market. They hope to make a satisfying trade. This will usher in a new day at the Rose Market, perhaps new buyers. Sure. Ah, we lost another day. I could have gone on a date. Puppet plays press on uninterrupted. Personal collections grow. Words written in fogged mirrors are hastily wiped away. The exotic exchanges pollinate dreams. Who will be there today? Nothing I can do. Cool. Merchant Venturer. Hi, dude. Governor wants a word. A brooding figure waits at the lamplight's edge. I have needs of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. There we go, that's me. Here are my requirements. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates, and he won't ask how you came by these things. An occurrence, your objective, the adventurer's venture. Quality is now one, a dream and a scheme. The venturer has a request. Speak to him further or check your journal. I will need your help. If he has made 2 requests, you can fulfill either one. I can't. I need outlandish artifacts. Find 7 devil-born dice or 7 outlandish artifacts. Or 7 bales of parabola linen. Okay. Interesting. Find them in buried treasure, broken museums, pirate cargoes. Now and then the stomachs of monsters. Good luck. I need 7. Don't ask why. 1,500 echoes will... 1,500?! Sir! 1,500! You can find it in Irem or Dreams. I don't know which is easier to find. Actually, they sat it down at Wolf Stack, but where's the romance in that? Or the profit? 700 echoes for 7 bales. Okay. I would love to, my guy. Can I do anything here? Nope. Let's go back to the Roser's Wharf. Anything I can do here? Nope. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave, y'all. We have stuff now. Kinda. We got a little bit. I'm thinking we're gonna go north. If I remember correctly, they said something about the tomb places being north. Alright. And to Zoom we go! But I am gonna have a cookie. Low Barnet. Hunter's Keep. It sounds so good. I want something sweet. It's so good, man. I ordered pizza for dinner. I was kind of mad because they delivered the pizza early, and so it woke me up from my nap. But otherwise, I was okay with it. It's Shark Week for me. That's fair. Oh, there's a dock over here. Okay. Bong. Waits you in port. My fish was really good, so nice. Let's dock here. Hunter's Keep, a hump of dark rocks swathed in mist like the 100 other Untersea Islands. But there's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Present yourself at the house. They will have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Walk in the garlands. Take a couple of burly sailors with you just in case, but the gardens are tranquil as moonlight. Oh, spy on the house. Ooh, but I have a 75% chance of success. We gonna do terrible choices. This place may not be as simple as it seems. Piano music drifts across the terrace. You peer through the half-open French window into the grand parlor, grand in size if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another, fair-haired but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowfully into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops, we'll go hungry and then the end will come. For me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush, if we don't speak of it, she frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. You succeeded in a Veil's challenge. You know something of Hunter's Keep. You gained 40 fragments. Nice. Alright, now we can... yeah, let's recon. Okay, now we have a port report. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns, a well-tucked way into fold the grounds. Anything else? Ships rarely come here, nothing changes, even the weather. The house is the heart of the island, the house and the sisters. But the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed, at least. Let's go say hi! A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles, the eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Indecorum? Indecorum. Indecorum? Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia, the noisy one is Phoebe, and the cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? You are acquainted with the sisters. Some morsel of a beazle out of... Hey! Hey! Heckin' rude. A hump of dark rock, blah 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 blah. Luncheon with the sisters. Cynthia. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. Luncheon with the sisters, Lucy. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. Luncheon with the sisters, Phoebe. Phoebe is soft-voiced, watchable, unpredictable. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of new stories. I like Phoebe. I love the name Phoebe. Let's do Phoebe. Here's the story. Phoebe has a story to tell of 2 lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering to the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The Untersee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. That's all for now. You have 1 memory of a distant shores. You have gained 1 supplies. You've lost 24 hunger. Oh, my favorite ladies. Gain 1 fragment. You have the gods of the Z's. I still have I pissed him off ages ago. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The parlor's empty. Where are the sisters? Let's go see. The maid makes it clear through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phoebe, Lucy, and Cynthia are all 3 indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. Let's see, we talk to them, though. You ask the sulfur-eyed maid to carry a few I love how, like, we slowly don't like this maid. It started off being topazed, but now it's sulfur. It's very interesting. Yes, since you're being a menace. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. A sailor... No longer have recent news. Oh, right, because I had this from the beginning. A sailor raises her head, sniffs sharply, blood on the wind. Alright, let's talk to... Cynthia. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. Sulfur, get the salt! Cynthia grasps your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue, her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above a wide blue lake, listening to a story of a murder, an axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop? Cynthia asks. You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have the maid wrap up something for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. I have a tale of terror. Cool. Reduce this for shore leave. That's all for now. We gain some supplies. You are acquainted with the simplers, but something's changed. Oh? I remains unchanged. Yeah. Oh, I have a new goddess attention. There's Storm and Salt. Okay, it's watching you, if it even exists. I'm really tired tonight for some reason. I think I'm gonna lay down. Wish I had spoons to watch more. I think it's really bad for me. No worries. Get some good rest, get some good sleeps. Okay, so... there's that at least. I'll go stream, thank you. We're gonna go to the next area. Alrighties. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ow! Ow! Die! There. Fucking shoot me. There we go. Destroyed. Oh! Loot and Scuttler. She's a valuable vessel. These aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. Opening a cache of curiosities. Ooh. What's inside? Grade of fuel. Coke, like coal, but more so, as the Department of Infernal Rare Fractions would have it. Gained 1 fuel. Sweet action. Okay. Go, bat, go! A ship's horn far away. Is some distance to the north. Ooh, heck yes. Yeah, check to mark. Okay, cool. That's where we need to go. Sweet action. This is a big area. Yeah, so this is where the because this is where the I have a secret. I need to do that. Discovered Hornman's Stag. So this would be the tomb colonies up here, I believe it said. Which I'm excited, kind of. Not really, but am. Venderbite. There we go. This is Venderbite. That makes sense. Okay. But that means we can actually fulfill the thing that we were trying to do. Which is exciting. Okay, distant bells. I'm sure that's fine. Alright, you've brought this decaying emigrant north. Now what? It is everything I imagine, he tells you breathlessly. But there's someone missing. Please, bring her to me. Oh? You're a oh, yeah. A vague commission. She went off to the Mangrove College. She needed to get out of London. But Venterbite is as safe as the college, and I'll wager she's bored of mud by now. Look for the shady sort of the Mangrove College, somewhere in the south of the Untersee. Bring a shady sort to vendor from the Mangrove. You lost 1 tomb colonist. Can I get money for hauling your ass here? Ooh. Anyway. On deck, you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Oh! A dusty glass of wine. I can't do that. Explore Venderbite. I can do that. Visit the first curator. Ooh. Gather gossip. Yeah, let's get some gossip. Along the coast of the Untersee, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Yes. Let's visit this guy. Z Captains, the first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. Whew, that's ominous. No more light, the obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees buzz in latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandaged shape, no larger than a child, lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Z Captain, Silkskin, not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colors, 7 colors. Pay well. Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelican, Steward has list. Find them here and there across the wide Black Z. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. 1 hears the name whispered here and there in the arcades of Benderbite. Oh, Silkskin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below, not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else, somewhere to go. Ooh. Accept the commission. Thank you. This poor flesh thirsts for colors. It collapses, rustling back on the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the floor. Outside, the obsequious steward nods. The book? Yes, the book. He hands you a slim illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We will all be grateful if you do it this one last favor. You now have lots of stuff. Okay. And we don't talk to the dude. Yep, can I... Yep, okay. Alright, let's explore. Here they favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. 1 building in 3 seems abandoned. At the twisty tip of an odd little side street, welcoming yellow light glows from the gilt-lettered windows of a restaurant. A sign reads Vengeance of Jonah. Ooh. The beefy tomb colonist bustles up. A gray mustache pokes out impertinently out from under his bandages. Come in, come in. A bandaged poisoner at Venderbite seeks passage with a Z captain sympathetic to intrepid cuisine. That's all for now. We've lost 1 terror. Cool. It's a cramped little place, but much better lit than most of the places in the tomb colonies. The scents of the dishes are multitudinous and extraordinary. Are they good? They might be. They might be good. It's difficult to tell. Sample today. The food here is exceptional. You need not fear poisoning or boredom. Definitely not boredom. This is usually a more effective way of reducing terror than purchasing a dusty glass of wine, and will also reduce hunger. I don't have any money, though. Offer a strange catch? I would love to. I would love... You outfit the galley to his extent. 300. Oh. I would love to, sir, but you cost... There's so much money! How do you do this game? Because this game, you need so much money. Like, good lord. I just have no money. I think the most money I had was when I started with 70. Okay. Alright, let's... What am I supposed to be working on? I guess I could talk to him. Nope, hang on. Never mind. Alright, fine. Time the healer, ever changing. Interesting. Shadowy figure draws into the sea. Okay. So I need to go to somewhere else. Okay. This, I think, is going to be a good spot for us to take a short break. So this is your chance to get up, stretch, get a drink of water, get a snack if you so need to. And we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes. and welcome back to Sunless Seas. We're gonna continue. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. You know, I read one of the reviews was like, hey, you should keep notes. And I was like, yeah, I'll keep notes. I've got a great new notebook right over here. And then I didn't care keeping notes, so yeah, you know, this is gonna be fine. Secrets, sure. Iron mirrors, veils, pages. Cool. Alright. Let us... Ooh. We just got another secret. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. A bat swarm, bat swarm, bat swarm. Ow. They took supplies! Ow! 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 There we go. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into the neathly dark. They are succulent with stolen blood into the pot. Slightly reduced tear. No, into the pot. Those little bones are troublesome and the flesh a little gamey, but salt them well enough and they're quite edible. Yay, it's closed. We're just a little crazy. It's okay. Lost a supply, gained a supply. Row of watchful Z-bats. Ah. I'm sure that's fine. Cant's Abyss. Oh, that's interesting over here. Go forth bat. No bats within the Z-bats range. Okay. So... I should honestly probably not go too far up and just start swinging back around. Because it just occurred to me that we don't have a whole lot. Also, our hull is bad. Shepherd's Watch, the salty hinterland of London, home to hermits, nuns, and shadowy business. Tiny breeze ruffles your hair and dies. Oh no. Got more pages. Oh, it's up here. I like this song. Flutterstone Island. Shepherd's Island. Okay. We have headed a fog bank. That's fine. Ooh, ominous. Field Haven. Okay. Hurry up. There's a dock. There's gotta be a dock here somewhere. Swing around and get in there. Fed the groove. Let's say, there we go. Wolf's Rift. Uh-oh. 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 Please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no, please no. Shepherd's Isle, right, okay. Of course the bearded watchman tells you there's no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. Why illegal? No, indeed, it's just the name of the gentleman that founded the islands. Greybeard sitting in the village square nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything. Tails, lots of tails. Report. In the bleak light of the false stars, surface roiling like a porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and flash of fire, 3 widows swimming, tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. There's a rather lot of this material. You have now a port report. Okay. S to the Z. Hey, officer. We still don't have any fucking money. I would really love to help you, man. I really, truly would. I can take a hit, and I will be dead. A hit. A singular hit. Alright, well, we can talk to people. A long way from home. You heard of the pillared sea where Irem lies? Irem sounds familiar. I feel like we need to go there. Wise men from Irem came here, 80 years ago. He planted 3 pillars. They were big as fingers when I was young. Now they're as you see them. In my son's time, they'll be as big as dock cranes. One memory of distant shores. At the university and in the tomb colonies. We can't get any more tails? Oh, but. Okay. Still have not a single lick of money. Not even a single lick of money. Shipyard can't anything. Cannot anything. Okay. We're gonna go. Quick. Full steam ahead. We ain't got time. No, wrong way. Full steam ahead. Fuck this noise. We do not have... Oh, no. The jellyfish, I think, will be fine. Abbey Rock. We can go say hi to Abbey Rock real quick. And the Sisterhood. Maybe if we're lucky, they will have stuff for us. Here, the Grimm Sisters' lair. A black spit of an island, far from anywhere anyone would want to go, and that's how the Sisterhood likes it. There stands their fortress convent. There are bear traps that look friendlier than this. Resources are limited on this bleak rock. The Sisters will pay a fair price for supplies, not a good price, mind. 20 echoes to be precise. We'll get a port report. Knock at the iron gate. Yeah, because they don't have any way for me to, like, fix my ship here. Although you have no recent news. Bleh. Rip. Search the surroundings. You can't be the first to come here. A map unmasks the face beneath. Someone died here far from home, long enough that their flesh is gone. A visitor, by the look of their frog mask. The mask will be worth a bit. The skull would look good on a mantelpiece. And what's this map? Time is. Once per game, something pleasant would happen. Yay! You now have outlandish artifact. Oh. Lamentable relic, revelatory chart, 5 terror. Offer gift. You're not taking my supplies. Far away, a bell tolls, dress up begins to fall, you sneeze. Okay. Well. That, y'all saw that, right? That was not, didn't like that. Okay, anyway. Let's see if we can get back to London now that we have lots of reports. Maybe we can sell. We're decently far from London. Crap. Crab up there. We cannot pick any fight. We cannot pick a single solitary fight. We will lose immediately because I apparently have nothing to repair my hull with. These are the waters around the tomb colonies, yep. go. Hope for the best. It's like, I know we can sell stuff at the Doom Colonies, but I couldn't figure out how to do that last time. So we're just gonna go straight to London and hope for the actual best. Need to scooch a little down. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no. A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. It's a perfectly natural explanation. Oh no. We don't have the information. The darkness underneath... Hey, we succeeded! Is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. You explain something of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they seem slightly less nervous. We got a fragment! Okay. Laughter from the foredeck. Okay. People having a good time? I'm cool with this. Oh, hi. I was not expecting there to be stuff in my way here, but there is. That is getting very bright there. Apparently there's lots of stuff waiting for me in port. Okay, well we're just gonna... Crawling stairs. Oh no. Far above, the far stars are shifting a rare and ominous event. What now? The new ship seems well omened. Your crew may be cheered, but who knows? Eyes on the deck. Let's go for it. We were fortunate. Fuck yes. One sailor claims it resembles the sun. Another, a Hindu mandala cross. A third suggests the Rose Cathedral of the I can't say that. Cathedral. This excites mockery. Nevertheless, the reaction is positive. We lost 3 terror. Good. Okay. A hump of dark rock swallowed in like 100 other Chizzy Islands. But there's a grand house. Oh, hey, it's the sisters. Oh, we haven't gone with Lucy yet. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. Lucy leans over and whispers to you a confidentiality, a complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in the attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. The candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the blood pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. You lost 10 terror. Fuck yes. Acquainted with the system as something has changed. You gained 1 supplies. You lost 40 to hunger. Oh, good. Memory of distant shores remained unchanged. Now I've got to see stones. Interesting. So we have storm, sea, and storm, stone, and salt. You know, that's an interesting. I kind of dig that. For gods of the sea, I kind of dig that. Can we get back to London? It's gonna be pretty close, I think. Oh, no. Wait, this is London, I think. Yeah, this is London. Okay, cool, we're fine. Totally fine, 100% fine. Okay. We made it. I think. Dear God. That was stressful. I'm honestly shocked we made it back. Lights of London welcome you home. The story that only peers. Collect messages from the harbor master. Sure. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. The blind bruiser attends to business on the dock. You have another day of free evening. The market sky has changed because it's higher than 0. Good evening, Captain, and what a marvelous evening it is, if I don't mind me saying so. And given my impression that you are an obliging sort, I imagine you will not mind at all. And since you are so obliging, perhaps you wouldn't mind making a few detours via Mount Palmerston with a few articles of cargo, if you happen to be in the area. The cheery man will of course cover your expenses for this trifling inconvenience. Sure. You need 1 unit of space in your hold. Palmerston is far away and full of devils. I'm sure that's fine. Is something else? I see you're hesitant. The very suitable for this task. Very suitable indeed. Okay. Of all the Z captains I've met lately, it seems to me that you have a knack for sensitive matters, and that you might be able to help my patron. He's an introspective gentleman and has been reflecting on his life. And lately he has come to regret things from years past, and should like to set them right, but to do that he needs that mistake brought home to London. He'd like her returned with every tooth still in her head if you could, and he would be certain to reward you with dispensations as generous as your own self for doing him such a kindness. Okay. This is going to be bad for me. Kindly thanking you, Captain. We would like you to retrieve someone who has been a sore spot in my patron's heart. They called her the last constable around here, before she fled London. We've had reports of her investigating the scoundrels at the Iron and Misery, spying on pirates at Gator's Morn, keeping the peace in Khan's heart, and watching the dead in Venderbite. She gets around. A real hard worker, that one. It's in her blood. And again, don't let her come to harm. If you can help it, at least. We're understanding. If you return to London without having found the lost constable, the blind bruiser will not take offense. Check your journal, be minded of where the constable might be. Okay. That's a lot of places. But okay. I need your help. I don't have anything for you yet, sir. Consider a specialist surgeon. She is staying at a respectable boarding house near the docks and has made it known that she's available for work. I specialize in amputations. It's easy to acquire unwanted appendages at Z. Ah. Her talent could be well employed on your vessel. Is a doctor who increases iron and hearts. Rose Vicar. Ooh, I could get that. We need to turn in our stuff, though. Finds out. Okay. Hunter's Keep. You no longer have this. You have 5 echo, 1 favor. Visit. You gained 1 fuel. Now to God. What are the nearly dead been up to then? 10 echo. 1 favor, 2 new fuel. The Admiralty's picket fleets and intelligent networks are long gone. We do hear peculiar tales of that place. No, we're not going to do that. Submit as unsubstantiated hearsay. There we go. What is this? I agree, it does seem implausible, so do many of the stories from that portrays. Still, there's a little gold of truth in the mud of rumor from time to time. Your payment, Captain. Another 10. More fuel. Abbey Rock. Gained 1 favors. 20 echo. Hells yes. Dark Spectral. I would like to go talk to him, please. Apparently I have to show you in anyway. Very well. Yes! Oh, hi. You're ushered into the office of a mansion's pyre, a cramped room with a vast desk. Vain desk, I thought it said. He surveys you across that desk. Ah, yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. The Admiral will purchase intelligence from you. Oh. Ask if the Admiralty can provide a little fuel to cover your cost. 1 point of favor will give you 2 to 3 fuel. Submit vital intelligence. I don't got none. Submit your port reports. Submit a relevatory chart. I have 1. Speak of moves in the great game. Ask what he needs. Turn in your shipment of red honey. Return to the wolf sacks. Okay. Relevatory chart. Oh, I have money! Hey, money! He scrutinizes the chart minutely through a lens. He doesn't, you notice, remove the dark spectacles. It passes muster, he remarks. I have money! Submit your port reports. What do you need, sir? Information. Visit a port and we'll be interested in the port report. Visit places of particular interest and we'll be interested in the strategic information you gain thereby. We will pay you well, don't worry. We understand that you can't be expected to act entirely for the love of the Empire. His lip curls. What's left of it? Ah. I need fuel. Boy, howdy do I need fuel. What the hell, man? If you're badly damaged and short of money, this is a good to go. 100 echo. Yeah, let's do this. Please give me my hull back. Okay. Ship is in acceptable shape now. Sweet. Oh, I don't have. Rude. Ship is good enough shape for now. I need some... Hey! Free fuel. The bad half-hour argument with the quartermaster insists that your chitties have not been stamped by the Office of Incongruous Requests. Eventually, she grudgingly permits you to load your fuel cart. But hey, I got it. I got some extra fuel. Even though it doesn't say it. Can I get a tattoo? One echo, one tale of terror. Fuck yes. Clearly their mods are reasonable and his daughter a real artist, but which sign will you choose? Increase your veils? Increase your mirror. What are my stuff? I need veils. I need veils pretty good. Oh, I can't do veils. Rude. Increase your hearts permanently and cure up to 25 points of terror. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Your own sweet skin quality is now the splendor. Oh, I only got one. That sucks. Can I sell this now? I don't think I need anything. Need this anymore. Yeah, sell it. Hey. Actually, let's go to my house and get some recent news. One supplies, lost one terror. Fuck yes. Rest. We don't need that. Consider retirement. Okay, yeah, back in London. Visit the university. Yes, we can do that. One secret favors. Okay. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, Z specimens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Find secrets, yada yada. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. You now favors antiquarian. Cool, and I got more pages. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth, possibly their appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep their razor-sharp enthusiasms from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah yes, the scholar whistles breathily. I have budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they will appear below. Ooh. Don't be safe. I dread secrets. Leave the university. Let's do some memories. Only 10. As the alarming scholar listens, tears blaze in the depths of their shining eyes. Or blazing. They overflow, splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop, they sob at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. I wish each individual tone recalled. Interesting. Cinnamon, stop. We're not getting rid of the relic because we need that. We also need the outlandish artifact. So, because we need that for something. I forget exactly what. Senate, stop. What is your beef today? God almighty, go on. No. Go on. You're a menace. Memoirs? Menaces. Oh, you're a scallion. Okay, yeah. Guiders Mourn. Right. Somewhere not far from Homewares. Okay, so we need to find Guiders Mourn and Corsair's Force. We need that for a couple different things. Gods of the Z. Salt. Stone, Storm, and Salt. Cinnamon, no. Go on. The last constable. We have a couple of different places that she could be there. And request for passage. We need the command. Misery Funging Station. That's what it is. The Funging Station. Terror. Okay. Alright, now that we have some fucking money. Okay. Buy a couple more of that. More of that. Is there anything that we want here? Crate of human souls. Just a crate of human souls. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna take 2 of those though, just because that was something that people wanted previously. Okay. Naval supplies. Ah, we could get a better engine, maybe. But don't really want to. Mirrors +1. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's leave that for now. Lots of stuff. Story. Alarming Scholar, lodgings. Do we want to? Ooh. Could probably use some more iron, honestly. Sure. She comes with a bag full of knives and her own personal sharpening stone. Don't touch these. Don't let anyone else touch them. Okay. Cladary Air. Okay, now we have a new officer. He's still gonna be with us, but the air trembles, a breath of change passes. Interesting, okay. Okay, so we've got that much investigated. So we're gonna go just straight right. And we're gonna see what is out there. At least for a little bit. And then wasn't there, hang on. We could go to Sisterhood, but because now that we actually have recent news. But I want to just sort of, we've been kind of keeping to the safety safe. So I want to check out what this little chunk is over here. Ah, I like this music. Probably get out there, see what's over there, and then probably call it a night. Oh, this is a dock. Why is this a dock? Interesting. Is this a trading boat? Lightship. They long cruise at home. Hey! Sure. Lost 2 Terra and now have 1 Z story. Okay. And I'm good on fuel, I think, man. But thank you. Away we go. Into the fog. I'm sure nothing terrible will be out in the fog. No islands. Enter the fog bank. Oop, that's probably fine. Fuck. won't pick a fight with them and be fine, right? Right? Discovered a pirate steam pinnacle. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. Fed the crew. Good for the crew. Okay. A sluggish wave the ship pitches. Right. Ooh, pack of bats. Discovered Borvatus Pillar. Okay. Stalagmites loom in the distance like the cranes of wolf-staffed dots, but vaster. The Corsair's Forest. Our lookouts are watchful. The Corsair's Forest. Interesting. We not dock here? It's not a dockable place. Not. Oh, this looks interesting though. Gator's Morn! Hey! Hey! Okay, okay. That is an ominous light that I don't like. The looks of that. Hopefully that's... We're just gonna say that's a lighthouse over there, probably. Ignore the fact that that's... You've gained a secret stuff. Alright. Discovered Ekin Rock. Sweet action. Guider's Morn. The morn is a stalagmite vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbors. The Corsair's citadel nestles halfway up. An intricate system of winches takes the strain, and your ship rises slowly from the Z. Her hull creaks in protest. Grizzled sailors groan and cling to stanchions. Higher, higher. Now the undersea shimmers like glass below. Children clambering in crevices cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows and you hang in a cradle next to a red-bowed pirate cutter. Search for the last constable. That is an almost impossible challenge. 10%. No, thank you. An evening at the Errant Limpet. We'll give it a shot anyway because I think we'll probably have to like go to each one of these different places and then like each one we visit increases our likelihood each time. That's my guess, anyway. An evening at the Errant Limpet, 37. That's doable. Drinking den by the dock cradles is a good place for your crew to find companionship and left out steam, but although Gator's Morn is a free port, the Corsairs prefer their own and look askance at respectable Londoners. Unlocked one objective is... Oh, hey, I've got 5. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Strategic information. You're a generous soul. You'll have your reward the other side of the river one day, and there's a little reward for you now. Good sailing to you. The report is barely legible. Perhaps that's part of the code. The Admiralty will know. Hey, I got that. I have a strategic information. Okay. Let's get a... Gather intelligence. Wolf. This place is mean. This place is so mean. Okay, let's try it for the constable. Nothing to see here. Yep. Too many questions, and you'll seem suspicious or a tourist. Too few, and you'll seem either meek or snobbish. You make what inquiries you must. When it's to plain the last constable isn't here, you depart. Check your journal. Try again. You may have better luck. The last constable. Gator's Morn quality is okay. She's not here. Interesting. Over here, rumors of a pirate poet. Landlubbers feel pirates, pirates fear the poet. Lies, nonsense, glimmers. Some say she's a clay man who freed herself with the power of verse. Possible. Others insist she's the personal muse of the king with the 100 hearts. Unlikely. One claims she sails on a living ship made of the still screaming skulls of her victims. More sober voices mutter that no, it's just an Alcaeus class vessel. Whatever the truth, few have fought her and survived to tell the tale. Only the bravest of captains risk the lonely parts of the sea where her flag is said to fly. Sounds like that is a lady that I would like to make my wife. Just saying, I have concerns and taste. Okay, let's explore. We'll explore the thing. There's a surprising quantity of actual landscape on the Morn. It's vertical, admittedly, but once you find the base path and urchin rocks, you can traverse it as you would a rocky moor with an additional throatful of lurching terror. You turn, and there's a long, lank, brown man at your shoulder. Listen, he says, I have a story for you. Something about the gray beard compels your attention. Leave, don't look back. No, I have stories for you. Oh, Uno reverse. He has experienced horror and wonder, but so have you, and your tale is so much the fresher. You wrestle with each other's histories until at last he concedes. Here, he says, this is where it all began, with the astronomer and the ephemerides. He whispers in your ear. You've lost one Z story. That's all for you now. 50 fragments. I lost her. Cool. Look at me. Like, Uno reverse, mofo. Oh, we can actually drink now, and it's not like... It's not a hard thing to do now. Yeah, let's do that. Conversation quiets as the drinkers look around. You've been here too long and you're attracting the wrong kind of attention. Time to move on, okay? This is gonna be a bad time. Steaming bath. We succeeded. Hell yeah. A steaming bathhouse on a spur of a rock. Water slops over the edge of the tubs, out over the edge to join the Z far below. Scarred captains boast drunkenly of the prizes they've taken and the victims they've marked out. You listen from the shadows. You succeeded in the Veils challenge. We have a port report. Fuck yeah. Okay, didn't I need to come here for some other reason? Like, am I... Wasn't there something else that I needed to come here for? Or was it just something that was near here? Like it was something near Guider's Morn. Is that it? Like it started with a C? Am I crazy? Cat hair everywhere? Okay. Well then. Was it Ekin Rock? Is that it? I'll poke around here a little bit more. I know I said we were going to end it there, but like... Place to dock over here. No, does not look like it. No islands. Woo, 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 woo. There's a boat. No islands. Some serious fog, though. I don't know if we want to head to that just yet. We're just in the darkness. Anytime it starts going green is when we're supposed to be in the dark. A baked breeze rises the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You are close to the salt lions. That scared the crap out of me. Wilbert's Abyss. Oh, no, 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 no. hate that sound. I don't know if y'all can hear that sound, but there's like a groaning and growling. Kissing, that would be the salt lions. Ah! Oh shit, weasel. Also, this fighting takes up so much goddamn fuel. It is unreasonable. God damn it! I was really hoping that was gonna take it out. There we go. Yeah, we can watch disperse. We had one Z story. From above, a jelly caps does look like a woman's face. She dissolves like. Oh, okay, cool. Dash creepy. Anyway, there was something over here, right? False star flares directly. Flares and fades. That's fine. Salt lions, southwest. Okay, let's see if we can go find the salt lions, see what they have to say to us. And then we're about to run out of fuel! It's fine. Oh, this is something big. Let's go for the salt lions. Okay. Fuel. Yeah, I know. Zealport. Interesting. Fed the crew. Oh, we are getting somewhere with this, though. Oh, it's behind my face, but it's a big one. Look, nope, that's the wrong thing. Nope, click the right thing, game. Thank you. Ah, what is that? That is a nope, is what that is. That is a nope. Vast sorrow in their empty eyes. I would love to. Let's just read the thing. Okay. Two basalt beasts, cathedral size. They frown eternally at each other across the rack waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its features like rot. Picking. There's a supply dock below. Visit the unmakers. Muscular pick wielders rest on the camp stools watching as you approach. Passing his flaps around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. Sold rights. Let's get a port report. Records. Cool. Okay, let's visit them. We get funding from the bazaar, it's true, but Station 4, I wouldn't call it Station 4. It's a little grandiose. The stones are stuffed with secrets, but most of them are used as garden statuary or occult ballast. It's most of them. Some go down to the places under the bazaar. More tea cakes? You lost 5 terra. That's all for now. You gained 1 fragment. Carry Sphinx Stone to London. There was a thing I could have done, though. Desperate measures. Make a sacrifice to Storm. God on the roof, angriest of the 3. He is as likely to crush you as save you, but he could hardly be worse off. After all, you require a death. Oh. Make a sacrifice to Stone. She is a great wound from which a river of blood flows. Wound yourself in memory of her, and perhaps she'll show mercy. Make a sacrifice to Salt. Who knows what he'll do? Whisper a secret into the dark, and he'll see. Oh. Abandoned ship. Nothing. Fuck. Yep. Cool. Now we have 1 fuel. 1 fuel. That's fine. Anyway, that sounds... that sounds like a, a problem for later me. So, thank you guys so much for joining me on this. This was really, really fun. I really, really enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys did as well. I like that it's still engaging, but still on the more like chill end of things. Like there's a lot of exploration and talking and exploring and things. I said exploration like 3 different times. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll be doing more of this come next Tuesday. On Friday, we'll be doing more Virtue's Last Reward. And then, of course, Sunday it's Bunger time. It's going to be more bug snacks. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have anyone that you would like to see rated, please let me know. Bunger! More Bunger time on Sunday. Yes, okay. But yeah, Sunday is snack day now. Yes, exactly. But yeah. So currently linked in the chat are my YouTube channel and my Discord. I highly recommend that you check out both. Already went over the schedule. Has good night. You have a good night as well, darling. Thank you for joining me. Cinnamon says goodbye as well. She's just full of screams down here. So, but yeah. So, thank you guys for everything that you do to support me. I always appreciate every little bit. I look forward to seeing you all in the future. But until next time, this has been Lunatic Vixen, advising you to stay crazy. Bye-bye.